I'm Mike, a BT Redcare installer. I'm here to show you how to set up and use Redcare Connect. So, what do you get? As well as the unit that will be fitted at the alarm panel, there's a hub, 2 external aerials, 2 Ethernet cables and a USB-C cable. There's also a setup guide that gives you an overview of everything we're running through here, plus a network information card which lists the device's SSID and password. Let's take a closer look. Redcare Connect is basically a secure wireless Ethernet replacement. It works by sending wireless signals from an IP-based next-generation alarm signaling device to the Connect hub. It does this over a private Wi-Fi network and a Redcare IoT radio link, which is more reliable over longer distances. The Connect hub simply plugs into your customer's router or network switch, so the install is simple, with no need to run any extra cable between the alarm signaling device and the internet connection. The signals are then sent to the Redcare platform and delivered to the ARC, keeping your customer protected. Now I'm going to show you how to set up Connect, starting with the Connect hub. First, screw the 2 aerials into the back of the Connect hub. The Wi-Fi antenna, which has a pointed reverse polarity SMA male plug, fits into the jack next to the Ethernet port. The Redcare IoT radio antenna, which has an SMA male plug, goes into the other jack next to the USB socket. Next, plug one end of an Ethernet cable into the Connect hub's ETH port and the other end into the customer's router or network switch. If your customer's router doesn't have any spare ports, the Connect hub can also link with it using Wi-Fi. See the installation guide for more information on how to do this. Then plug the USB-C cable into the Connect hub and the router to power the device. Here's a tip: if there isn't a spare USB port, you can still use a standard USB-A mains power adapter. You can buy one from shop.bt.com. If the Connect hub is working, the power LED and Ethernet LED on the front of the device will be lit up. If not, check your connections. Now let's set up the Connect at the alarm panel. First, use a screwdriver to lever the access plate off the unit via the recess. Then, release the 4 clips on the 2 long edges to open the device. The base plate will then separate from the main enclosure. Wire the power cable to the 2 screw terminals marked plus and minus on the circuit board. Minus is the 0 volt connection and plus is the positive 12 or 24 volt connection. Then, plug the Ethernet cable into the socket. Guide the power cable out of the main enclosure through the cable retainer, followed by the Ethernet cable. Reassemble the unit by placing the main enclosure and base plate together, and then clip the access plate on top. The Connect needs to be fitted outside of the alarm panel. If you want to fit it to the top of the alarm panel, route the cables out of the base plate into the panel. Then use the double-sided tape to secure the device in place. To fit the unit to the wall, use the 4 fixing holes on the base plate. However you fit it, a tamper switch will activate when the device is secured in place. This will trigger if someone removes the unit. Next, install your next-generation alarm signaling device. To find out how, check out Redcare's other training videos. Once that's done, plug the Ethernet cable from the unit into the alarm signaling device. If you haven't done it already, begin by putting the system on test with the ARC. Next, wire the power cable into the alarm panel 12 or 24 volt terminals. Finally, turn on the panel, alarm signaling device and the Connect. It will start sending and receiving data. The final step of this install process is to get the Connect and the Connect hub talking to each other. Press and hold the Enter button on the next generation device until configuration appears on the display. See Redcare's other training videos for more information on the signaling device programming menu. From configuration, Press enter again and the display will show inputs. Now use the down arrow to navigate to network. Then press enter and you'll see ETH/Connect Ethernet. Press the enter button again and an asterisk will appear next to ETH/Connect. This means you're in edit mode. Use the down arrow to change Ethernet to Connect. To save this change, press and hold enter until the display flashes Notice Saved. It will then show ETH/Connect. Connect. Next, press the down arrow. Hub Discovery WPS will appear on the display. Press and hold enter again. Notice Done will briefly flash, then Discovering will appear while Connect searches for the Connect hub. While the Connect is scanning, go to the Connect hub and press and hold the WPS button on the back to make it discoverable. All the LEDs will turn off. The power LED will be the first LED to illuminate in a purple color. The WPS button should be released as soon as the power LED illuminates. All the LEDs will turn white and start to flash. The Connect hub is now in WPS mode. When the Connect detects the Connect hub, the network ID will appear on the next generation unit's display. Make sure this ID matches with the network information card. If it's correct, press and hold the up arrow for 5 seconds. The display will scroll through and show Path Connect registered, which confirms that the programming is complete and that the device is connected on the IP path. It will also show the Connect signal strength, mobile path status, mobile signal strength, mobile operator, any alarms if present, and service grade. The next generation device is now connected all the way to the Redcare platform. You can check what's happening at the Connect hub. If the Redcare IoT Radio Link icon is glowing blue, your connection is successful. That's it. It's that simple to cut the cord and replace Ethernet with Redcare Connect. If you need to know more, call the Technical Help Desk team on 0800 800 628 and select option 3, or drop them an email at redcarefaults@bt.com. Thanks for watching. Do you want to learn how to use or install other products in Redcare's portfolio? Check out the videos on Essential IP and the Mobile Signal Analyzer. You can also hit the subscribe button below to keep up with all the latest Redcare videos.